further away from the...
Something about the whaley. I've got this shot in front of me of the a rubber duck inflatable and a whaley, and you've driven both of them.
I have, Anna. The difference between the two is that whaley boats are a double hull construction. The production is absolutely unique. The boats are being formed during a high-tech rotating molding process where the hot polyethylene material is being injected into the mold, and the final cooling process hardens the polyethylene into the final shape. Only high-quality polystyrene is being used to form wallies. The finished wally is stiff and strong, completely unbreakable, and very stable. There's no maintenance required with polyethylene, unlike fiberglass, which can crack, splinter, and scratch. The wally is unsinkable, very safe, and offers plenty of room for 6 to 8 people. It is the ideal boat for many uses. As a personal yacht tender, a working tender around the yacht club or marina, ideal for cottage island hopping, beach launching boats, sailing schools, and yacht club sailing program instructors boats, for regattas events, and an all-around workboat for beach resorts or cottage resorts, the Wally is perfect. Wally is a well thought out boat for many uses, but is designed with an emphasis on stability, safety, room, and maintenance. Unlike a fiberglass hull boat, it requires very little upkeep and can be beached safely without any problems.
So what happens if it gets scratched?
You just wash it off and everything's fine.
So you can actually bump the dock or hit a rock slightly and you won't hole it. You can't make a hole in it.
No, you will not make a hole in it. Unlike a fiberglass boat, which will crunch, the Wally will simply bounce right off.
So it takes forever to fix the fiberglass, and it can be expensive too.
Fiberglassing is a painstaking process that involves dangerous chemicals. It should only be done by people who know what they're doing and have the proper equipment. It's a time-consuming process. It involves a lot of labor, building up the fiberglass, sanding the fiberglass. You need the proper mixture, and it is weather dependent.
And what about that rubber boat in front? How many times have you had to patch that?
The rubber is great until it gets a hole, and then it needs to be fixed. A lot of times people run into problems with the intake air valves, which need to be replaced, otherwise the boat will deflate. Unlike the rubber Zodiac in front of us, the Wally will never deflate. Even with a hole punched through it, it will still remain upright and will not fill with water or deflate.
Thanks, Sam.